Hello everybody, my name is Respawn and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to be talking about Razorfen Kraul. Razorfen Kraul is a extremely popular dungeon for transmog farming, and in this one we're gonna go ahead and break down everything, whether it's worth your time, whether like what the numbers are for averages, what the route is, what materials you need. So let's get into it. So I'm going to first start off the video with a transmog disclaimer. I just want to, come out here and say that the success of the transmog strategy will always depend on your realm for the sell rate and for how priced the item is on your realm as well. And that in order to successfully sell transmog, you need to have a plethora of transmog farm from multiple sources, and you need to post consistently every day. Some of this transmog will take days, weeks, sometimes months to sell. Not everything will sell within a week. Not everything will sell even in a month. So you just have to, keep farming this stuff and include various other dungeons and transmog farms into this to make the strategy successful. All right, now we're going to go ahead and hop in game here, and I'm going to show you guys the very basic setup for this dungeon, which for the actual character itself, we have a speed set on. This is a very basic speed set. It's not very optimized, but I will start writing a guide or come up with a video for you guys so you guys can learn how to also obtain the speed set items. The other part of the video or setup here is going to be, we're going to be using fried bonefish. What this will do is once you eat it and sit down for 10 seconds, it'll actually give you this buff right here. It's called well fed, which as we read it, it increases speed for a short time after killing an enemy. So this is good for inside speed. The next item is File of Alacrity. This increases your base speed by 744 for 30 minutes. So this is also another item that is definitely worth picking up to farm. It'll help you farm faster, farm more efficient, help you farm more items. The third item that we'll be using is the Scroll of Unlocking. These Razorfen Kraul has a bunch of chests that you can unlock or has a chance to be already unlocked. However, there is also a chance for the chests to be locked, which means that in order to get as much loot as we can from this dungeon, we need to have the scroll so we can unlock it. This is very, very easy to obtain. If you don't know how to do it, you just need to basically learn inscription from Cult Heron. Basically go to Borealis and go find the inscription trainer and learn level 1 Cult Heron inscription. And then I just buy the Scroll of Unlocking from the auction house because it's not worth my time crafting it myself. So yeah, that is our complete setup. All right, for our next step here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get to Razorfen Kraul from the Alliance side. So we're going to go ahead and head towards the Mage Tower in Stormwind. Get inside. And you can even see with my speed set, I am so fast. So fast. Even I'm probably equivalent to mount speed once I get into cat form. So go to the Caverns of Time once we're in the Mage Tower here. Then we'll go ahead and get into travel form and head up towards 1,000 Needles. I'll just left click this and it will actually give me a good waypoint on my map. And basically you're just going to go ahead and fly there. Alrighty, everybody, we're inside now, and we're just going to go ahead and apply our buffs. So we'll just take this well-fed off buff just to show you. Sit down for 10 seconds here. And there we go, well-fed buff. And then we'll drink 1 vial of Alacrity just to show you. The actual thing that we use to measure the looted item value per hour is actually called Loot Appraiser Reloaded. In this add-on, this basically will take, well, I have it set to the region market value average. It'll take the item that you pick up, it'll average it according to the market value of all the US servers, and it'll spit out a price. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the overall route here. So here we go. I run into this tripwire here on purpose because it's an extra mob, and the extra mob just gave me an item worth 11,000.
Keep your eyes open. The stones speak of trouble.
It's a pretty simple run. I'll show you where some possible chests are to unlock. Like I said, you should be coming in here with a scroll of unlocking. There is a chance for a chest to be right here. Okay, continuing on. Pretty simple stuff. Here's another spot for a potential chest. See how it's locked? Well, I can use the scroll of unlocking and then left click on the chest, and it'll go ahead and unlock this chest for me. Typically, chests will always have some sort of green of value in them. So that's why I say it's always worth having that scroll of unlocking. It's only going to take you a couple of minutes to learn how to, you know, learn the inscription for it. There's another chest. There we go. More greens. Now we'll go ahead and run over to the second boss area. There we go. A ring. Oh, you can't really sell a ring, but yeah. Another spot for a potential chest is right here. If you guys have mining on your druid, there is sometimes an ore that spawns over here that you guys can mine for extra cash. For this dude, sometimes there's a chance for a chest to spawn over here as well. We are almost finished up here, and I'll show you the strategy that I use to get out of this one. Because if you do not use the strategy I'm going to give you guys, it is quite a far walk back to the start. Okay. I've got some frogs. There we go. So these few. Alright. Kill these couple and then come out here and kill the final boss. The way that we're going to go ahead and teleport out and back into this dungeon is using Dreamwalk. So if you click it once, and then it'll teleport you to your dream stage. Once you're in the Dreamwalk, you can either right click and reset all instances right here, or press reset instance here. This will make it so you can farm the dungeon. You can farm this dungeon up to 10 times an hour. If you're new to gold making, you can only run one dungeon 10 times an hour because of that instance cap. It'll lock you out at 10 instances, and then you have to wait an hour for it to start allowing you to reset your instance again. And then, so yeah, Dreamwalk back, and I'm back outside, and you can just go in and do another run and do another run and do another run. But I just want to take a second and tell you the importance of opening those chests. Those chests can contain insane items. Several 100,000 gold patterns or whatever it might be. It's a lot of money, and I would not recommend skipping out on things like that. All right, so now we're going to go over the results of my 30 runs that I did on this dungeon. So my first set of 10 runs, I earned 256,906 gold an hour for those 10 runs, which makes about every run 256,000 across 10 runs is an average of 25,600 gold. For our second set of 10, we have earned 370,041 gold, which spread across 10 runs is 37,000 a run. And then our third set of 10 ended up being 391,207 gold for those 10 runs, which makes it an average of 39,000 gold. So I would say that bare minimum, not based on my realm price, not based on your realm price, this is all based on the region market value average. So the average realm in the US. On the average realm in the US, you will make somewhere between 20 to 40,000 gold a run on this one. And it is imperative that you have a mount that you can sell loot on, like the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, because you will get a lot of boss items that you have to vendor out of this one, and just a lot of things you do not need. So yeah, you can expect somewhere between 200,000 to 400,000 gold an hour from this in looted item value. Anyways, this is all I have for you guys today. If you like videos like this, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.